Oopsie. Oopsie.
Good morning, good morning, good afternoon,
Good
good afternoon.
morning. Is that Joanne coming?
It's Donna.
Yeah, Joanne's messaging me.
Oh,
Try again, Joanne. Try again. She's funny. I don't know what Joanne thinks is wrong when she can't get in, but it's always that I'm not here yet. I looked
right.
up, my clock's not right. The clock says uh 16 of.
Oh,
Right. I think I need a new battery or something. I don't
yeah,
know. I don't know.
yeah.
And there's Kim Gilmore and
Did
Rhonda.
y'all just get on? Did you just get on?
Yeah.
Okay, because I had been waiting and then I kept going back to the Facebook to see if I had the right time because I was so excited to be on time.
Yeah. And then and then I wasn't. Yeah,
Exactly.
this whole house cleaning thing is
I can understand.
well, and we had this week has been a combination of good news and bad news.
Uh-oh.
So Scola said the way to oh, there you are.
I have a
There
new
you
wig.
are.
Isn't it
Oh,
so
look,
cute?
it's nice.
Thank you, thank you.
It's sassy.
I know, just like
Oh,
me.
oh, you are sassy. Uh, um, so Scola said the way to light a fire under this cleaning project you got going here is list it. Because then
Oh,
you'll be knee deep into all the problems. So I called the realtor and Scola and we got all I listed it with the handyman I had for like 25 years, Greg's daughter. I listed with her and she's working with Scola. And then I called Greg and I'm like, listen, Greg, I don't think I can go through a crisis in my life without dragging you into it. So, but when he came over yesterday, he looked horrified. I don't even know. I gave him the walking tour and he's known the house the whole time. So he knows how much progress I've made, but he still looked horrified. He's
mhm.
like, "You're gonna kill yourself. You can't do this by yourself. What are you thinking?" And I'm going, "Oh my God, what are you?" I thought I was doing pretty good. He said, "Well, now that you listed and everything, you gotta phone a friend. You gotta call in some people. You can't be trying to think you're gonna just do this whole thing." Okay. So, what did happen? Oh, I called the dog walker, Bella. She's like I think 15. She's young, and her boyfriend are going to come for 2 hours on Sunday for $100. So I'm just going to go either blue room or dumpster. Lug this the blue room, lug this the dumper. So between now and then, I'm just going to make big piles of stuff here inside and have them lug it down to the dumpster or to the blue room to sell it. So, and I think I'm going to start in the attic and the basement because that's what's holding me up is the stairs. So,
Yeah.
so I'm going to start doing that. But I think them two, I can get a lot done in that. I know I can fill the dumpster in 2 hours if I have enough ready for them, right? That this. But yeah, and the good news was I was going by Zillow on what it said my property was worth. And of course, I bought it 30 years ago. But Scola said, well, that's not right because they can't work the comps and stuff. So when she worked her little formula that she uses down where she's selling, the amount that I can list it for was far different than I was afraid it might be. So that's good news. Right, right.
Mhm.
They haven't we haven't nailed down exactly what I'm listing it at, but I already know it's going to be far more than I hoped. So that's awesome. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
good. And
mm.
then you can just buy a new house and not have to worry about a mortgage.
I am not buying a new house. Thank you very much. No, no,
Oh,
I have lived that life, and we're probably going to rent some little dinky house or something because I think we've decided that I'm older than you though, Maureen, aren't I? Yeah.
yeah, a few years, not
Yeah.
much.
I'm at the point though, it's like owning a house isn't all it's cracked up to be. It's just a lot of
No,
money. Yeah, it's a
yeah,
money suck is what it's
yeah,
a money suck.
yeah. Do you
So
know that
keep maintaining it.
I have a home warranty that I pay almost $50 a month for.
Yeah.
So earlier this year, my hot water tank went out. So I paid the $60 service fee. Somebody came out to look at my hot water heater and they broke something off it. And because that piece was broken off it, they would not fix my hot water heater. So I was like, but I didn't break it. The guy you sent out broke it. But he was saying he didn't. So then we got the new hot water heater, the neighbor hooked it up and all that. So then about 3 weeks ago, the top part of the handle of my microwave, the top, it broke. So my microwave handle was doing this. So I called my home warranty. I did my $60. And then I didn't hear from anybody. So I called back and it's cosmetic. The handle on your microwave, according to them, is cosmetic. So they will not fix your microwave. I said, then what's the point of me paying for home warranty?
It's a ripoff.
It's a ripoff.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a ripoff.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had the same thing, and they band-aid everything.
Well,
They
and you're better off to save the 50 a month, and then when
right,
you just get another
and then the
microwave.
service they charge you a service charge for them to come out, which is the
Yeah.
$60 in addition to your monthly fee. And then, like I said, they band-aid it to death, and then they never actually replaced the item, and it wound up, it was cheaper for me to buy like a new washer than to have them keep coming out to band-aid it. I did.
Yes.
Yeah, so I just canceled it, and when I need something, I go buy a new one. It's cheaper.
Yeah, that's the way it is, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what's the
Yeah.
point of having the home warranty? I mean, we did get because I switched to a small company here in Vegas, a mom and pop that I thought I would like to support. When I had American Home Warranty,
Mhm.
American Home
Yeah,
Shield,
yeah, that's who I had.
they got us a new refrigerator. And then they sent us a gift card for Lowe's and we went and bought our own refrigerator. And then I had that whole fiasco with Lowe's. But that's the last time I had anything covered by a home warranty. I was like, what is the point of having this thing?
Yeah, but if you got a free refrigerator out of somebody, that's more than you paid all year. So,
Yeah,
right, they
Yeah,
can't have
I
that.
wasn't as lucky with them.
yeah.
I got nothing.
Oh.
I got a headache.
Yeah, well, afterwards I got a headache because when Lowe's delivered, this was, I think, 3 years ago, right? It was like November 1st, November 2nd. They delivered a new refrigerator. No, I'm sorry. It was the 12th because it was right after my knee surgery. They delivered a new refrigerator. They caused a water leak in my kitchen and then they left. So then I went the whole month of November and the whole month of December and half a month of January with my kitchen torn apart. And my kitchen back ups to my garage. And few years ago, it was really, really cold here. I mean, more than normal cold here. And I had all that cold air from the garage coming into my house, even though we had it all plasticed off. So it was chilly. But yeah, it was just, I got a new refrigerator, but then it ended up costing me $6,000 to have the rest of the house fixed.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, I wouldn't bother with the warranty. That's not a, yeah. But there's just even just running a house, if you own it in regular life, is just a lot of money. A lot of money
Mhm.
that I'm no longer willing to spend. I told Ty, yeah, I said, I know he hadn't owned a house yet. And I said, I know you haven't had that experience yet, but trust me, it sucks all your money. We'd be better off to live in some little small rental house or rental place and keep our money to go on cruises with or something, or or go have some fun because he hasn't traveled either. And he always wanted to travel. So I'm like, I think we'd be better to save our money for that than to sink it in another house because this has been a long slog keeping this house up, I'll tell you. Well, and then to see the horror on Mr. Greg's face. The only thing good he said yesterday was he said all the damage I can see is cosmetic. So no one's going to be frightened off of buying it over that. But I have quite a bit of cosmetic damage because kid, 4 cats, dog, right? That ought to sum it right up there. Not to mention Grammy, right? Right. So he said, make sure that you tell the realtor when they show the house, show this part first over here where it's nice, because poor Grammy's apartment is bad. That really needs to be gutted and started over with. But anyway,
Yeah. I had new carpet put in the house a couple years ago, and I just called them the other day because I'm waiting for them to call me back because I have to have the carpet restretched in half the house, which means I have to clean and empty half the rooms again. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
they had those have a lifespan, you know.
I know.
Yeah.
This is brand new. We just had this put in 22.
That's not brand new.
Well, it's
Brand new as they just left from installing it.
well, what I had before was Berber glued to the concrete. Is what I had before when I bought the house.
Is that bad?
But
That's
now
bad.
I have but now I have, it's just, we've got hills, or you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
with Sean's foot drop, I can't have that because I don't want him to trip over it.
Right.
So I have to get it fixed.
Yeah, I took out all the carpet on my side. I have no carpet. All of it's hardwood, but in my mother's side, oh God, even Kev knows right where I'm going with this. Oh yeah, my mother believed in all the carpet all the time, so she has wall to wall, even in the kitchen. Uh, the amount of crap that's got spilled in, oh yeah.
No.
So anyway, and then of course the kid didn't take care of it. So the minute you go in the apartment, it smells.
Yeah. When I lived in my apartment in New York, in my bathroom, I got indoor outdoor carpet for my bathroom
Mm-hmm.
because the floors were cold in the winter like they usually are. So when
Right.
I had to be to work at 5 a.m., so sometimes at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm taking a shower. So I got indoor outdoor carpet. So when I stepped out, I wasn't stepping on the cold floor. And somebody said to me, you have carpet in your bathroom? I'm like, yeah. And you got to remember, I was young. I was young and stupid.
And you weren't married.
Compared to
Well, as
old
far
and
as I know,
stupid.
you don't have a penis, so that works out all right. You can't have
So-
carpet in the bathroom with a penis.
No.
No.
So
I'm not
and I was
wrong.
like, somebody,
Listen, look
and
at
somebody
Kevin
said to
Donna.
me,
I am not wrong. You cannot have carpet in the bathroom with a penis.
No,
so somebody said to me, you have carpet in your bathroom?
Yeah,
I'm like,
they didn't
yeah,
know you didn't have a penis.
it's in and out carpet. So I thought it would be safe. They're like, no, you can't have carpet in the bathroom.
No,
I'm
not if
like,
you have a man.
I'm like, but we
No.
have throw rugs. What's the difference? What's the
There's a
difference?
big difference.
Yeah.
You
oh,
can
you
wash
can throw
the
them in the
rug.
washer.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is about men, but I don't know what they're doing. Woo! When they're in there, what are they doing? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Right. Yeah. You know how the little kids, what do we do now when you're training a little boy is put Cheerios so they have something to aim at. I think we probably should do that for the adult men too.
Probably. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. The only time it comes in handy, I know we've been out on the road or something, and he's like, I gotta go bad, just pull over. And I'm like,
Yeah.
sure, I can do that because with men, the world is your urinal. But with women, no. I said, we gotta find a bathroom. So he keeps saying, I don't understand why you're not wearing pull-ups or something when you drive down here in case you get stuck. I'm like, because I'm not peeing myself.
Exactly.
I'm not just going to sit there and go, oh.
Exactly. And then sit in it until you get there. Ooh.
Yes,
Ew.
right. And then no, I'm not doing that. What if he thinks that's an optional thing? It's like,
Oh my.
That's an image I need to get out of my head, Lisa.
right. Maybe when I'm 95, I'll resort to that. But in the meantime, I'll stop. But anyway, right.
That's too funny.
Rules for them guys. Yeah, I don't. So anyway, the card I'm working on right now, by the way, because we probably should uh, move back to the card discussion, is I had an Avon customer order. I look back, I had just sent her a card on the 10th of November, and she just ordered. So chances are she went, oh yeah, I do need something, because that it doesn't matter that the card wasn't about what she ordered.
Right.
It was like a tickler.
Mhm.
So, as a matter of fact, my card right now that I'm random sending to my customers is about those eye patch things with the
Mhm.
pictures of me and Ty and everything. And actually, you can't order that right now. It's on that's on back
On
order.
the wait list. Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't matter to me because it really is just a like a tickler. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted some Avon. So this
Mm-hmm.
lady ordered 17. That's an $85 order right there. It's 17 moisture therapy hand creams.
Oh
Wow,
wow.
that's awesome. So I usually look back at their history to see what the cards I've sent them were, so I don't repeat. And I hadn't sent her the one with the moisture therapy on the front, like I've been doing. I've been sending regular thank yous to her. So that's what I was working on when I looked at the clock and went, oh, it's 1:04. So I was doing that, and I've also got a new recruit I've got to send the card campaign to. I had two yesterday.
Oh good.
It's right. And I spent a bunch of time this morning though talking to I don't want to say this like it's bad, a non-downline person. That doesn't matter to me. She just happens to be non-downline. But what's funny is her and this is my second discussion this week with someone who's overthinking this whole thing. She got disgusted way back when we were having that giant inventory problem.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We had a giant inventory problem. I get it. But her solution to that wasn't what we all did. We all said, sell what's in stock.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not worry about what's not in stock. Let's worry about what's in stock and sell it.
Mm-hmm.
Her solution was, I'll back off until they figure this out. So when I first got on the call with her, she's still complaining about the inventory problem. Like, they solved that months ago. What you
Hey.
talking about? Now, see, you backed off so far, you missed it.
Mm.
They fixed it and you missed it. So
Exactly.
I said, how did that really help you though? Because now you sat there stewing about a problem that got solved. I sat over here and kept making money.
Mm-hmm.
So she missed out on a bunch of money just because she was mad at some temporary situation.
I
And
don't
she said, but
understand those people.
well,
I
she
don't
said it
either.
was a long situation. Yeah, it sure was.
Right.
Mhm.
But like you said, sell what we have.
That's right.
And then she said, I don't know if I want to jump back in until I know what they're going to be doing 15 years from now. I said, they don't even know what they're going to be doing 15 years from now.
Exactly. Exactly.
There's money to be made today. Products are in stock and they're shipping.
What
So
kind of tickler card are you sending, Lisa?
I'll show you. It's the one with the eye patch thing, but I'll show you.
Okay.
Um,
I need to do
I,
that because I have a few people I need to do that with.
well, you wouldn't have to pick. I picked that product before I knew we were gonna have an
Be
inventory
out. Right.
with it. So um, let me finish the card I'm sending because that's where I'm at here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me just finish this. Um, find Avon order coupon codes here. There was a message on there this morning that you can now set as a default your font and all that. I haven't figured out how to do it yet, but that's good news.
Yeah, I haven't been on yet, so.
Each lipstick lady. Okay. So, and then I changed this to be the more fun because now this picture that I was using on the back is now 2 years old, so
Oh,
I don't
wow.
necessarily want to keep using an old picture. So I've been using a funner one. One of the ones from one of the ones, look at this is from one of the jewelry.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So I here alone taking these pictures and I was just trying to look fun and laugh. Yeah, I'm not sure if I look crazy or fun. But anyway, right. Um I
You look
think,
crazy fun.
yeah, well, I want when the customer looks at that to think, oh yeah, look at that. That's she's fun. I'd buy from her. I'd buy from her again. You'll see the front of it in a second. I used the sticker and words on the front, I think, with the hand cream this time.
Mm.
Oh, no, yeah, the sticker I did mistletoe.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Mm,
saving your card. Okay.
yeah. Well,
Mm.
I'm sending all my holiday cards to the group, and because of the switch in the cards at SendOutCards, I left 3 groups. I'm
Hmm.
only in two now because I figured there's just too much now. Um,
But why can't you just be a person without sending cards? Why
because
can't you just be?
you have to send. So long story
Oh,
short, I'm using Alex's, the one Alex made me a few years
oh,
ago.
nice.
But those people hadn't seen it, so
Yes, absolutely. Um, let me just don't look. No, it's gonna be quick, quick, quick.
She
Right.
said, quick, quick, quick.
Here we saving, saving, saving. Here we go. Come
Yeah,
on,
I had
quick.
been forgetting my birthday cards, and so I used ACT and sent them their cards. So then it wasn't late. I didn't have to worry about mailing. I was like, you know what, Kim, you're kind of smart these days.
So I just sent that one. Now the one that
Okay.
I'm using for, so I have the thing I wrote down from the order history thing of what the products were. And then
Okay.
I leave this on the card. Everything has to be some system for me or I get messed up.
Right.
So I leave it on the card. I'm going to leave it on my copy stand here until I get a chance to go back in my email.
Mm-hmm.
And I delete the email that Avon sent me telling me there was her order.
Oh, okay.
That's how I know I did the thank you. If I
Right.
don't follow this procedure, I don't. Then I have to keep looking up to see whether I did the order or not. I mean, did the thank you card or not. Okay, so this is the card I just sent. The lady that bought the 17 hand creams. This is somebody from Marketplace, by the way. She bought that from me.
Oh,
Uh, so my card for, and this is my Christmas card. Alex did the front for me.
oh, yay.
The a lot of these are Marketplace buys on this front here. Let me see here. Oh, there's that one. Did you get that one?
Yes, I did get it. I said, look at Lisa. It's up in my office.
And oh, no,
Yes.
good. And then the one, where is that one?
Mhm.
I've been using this for a while. That's why it's down here some. I think the squirrels are running the internet today. Run faster, fellas. Yeah, all this weird stuff on the front is all Marketplace stuff I sold. Hey, you want to know something interesting? I found this plant stand thing, whatever it is, and it's got a little stain on the top. That was in the apartment, my mother's apartment, and it had this little jug on the bottom. I ended up selling the plant stand for like 20 and the jug for 65.
Oh, wow.
I
Hmm.
know.
Good
This is
job.
this is the jug.
Oh,
Oh,
Um,
nice.
yes.
so it's something, some special stoneware thing. I looked it up. But where's that card? Where's that card? I know it's right down here somewhere, people. Come on. Where is it? Where is it? No, this is too far. It's he and I on the front. It's got to be one of these not showing yet. He and I are on the front. Oh, it's this one right here, because that one's after it.
Oh.
Okay, so that's how I know that. Okay. So this is it. Yeah. This is the
Oh,
one I'm
okay.
sending to. These are people that have already bought from me, so they're customers.
Mm-hmm.
I do have it two different. I think you asked that on Tuesday's call, didn't you, Maureen, or somebody did. Um, I have mine separate. Somebody isn't a customer until they purchase something from me.
Okay.
Before they purchase, they're a prospect. So I don't know why I have that.
Oh, that
I
was
have
that
that.
lady that you ended up doing a call, I think the call with,
Oh,
and
Ginger.
then Diane showed her binder.
Oh, okay. That could have been Ginger. But
Yeah.
anyway, this is the front. So this was a reuse of material is what it was, because
Mm-hmm.
this I used for social media to plug the eye patches.
Okay.
And this picture is from the site. This is part of that photo shoot we did. And then on the inside, I grabbed the fact sheet or
Oh,
whatever,
wow.
and those fit right there perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Then I wrote my little ditty thing in the middle about what the patches were and all that. And then these two are pictures right off Avon's site. And then the next page, what have I got? I did a threefold, two more pictures from the,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I just thought they were cute pictures and that my customers might get a kick out of it. So
Yeah, they
that's
would
what I
like a man or being able to apply it. So it makes it seem if a man can do it, I know we can do it. Yeah.
did. Right.
That's their
Well,
thought.
so, and then that's the back. I should have changed that picture to the other one, but
That's fine.
that's that.
Okay.
But you
All right.
any product and those the fact sheet things or whatever they're calling them. I forgot what they're calling them, but you can either I haven't figured out since they put them in a different place,
Mm-hmm.
just click on it and save it like you can the product images.
Right.
So I make it a smaller resolution on the screen and then I screenshot it.
Oh,
I make
okay.
I make it so it fits on the screen, then I screenshot it, and then
Mm-hmm.
it fits right on a panel.
Okay.
So you could try that. But they have a whole bunch of choices in those fact sheet
Yeah, they
things.
do. Mm-hmm.
You could just pick anything that floated your boat.
Okay.
Now, I'm gonna send thank you, happy holiday thank you cards to my customers. Thank you for supporting me
That's a
through,
perfect.
and I look forward to servicing you
In 2026.
2026.
I think I'm going to set, I usually send my regular card to my bigger customers, the regular card that everybody gets. And I don't know why, it's not that I share a bunch of personal information in there, but they get a glimpse of, because I usually say, oh yeah, what did I do for traveling is my big thing I always say. And then I put pictures of the kid and yeah.
Mhm.
Did I tell you that used to drive me crazy when people called their children kids, and now I have to say right. Yeah, that's what that happens. I think that's funny. But anyway, so now I've got a whole bunch of Ty's relatives on my mailing list though, so
Oh, wow.
I don't know what they'll think about my card sending.
They'll like it because they'll like that you thought about them.
Oh, good. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and when we were down there, like one of his friends came by with a whole bunch of food that time, and I sent her a card with pictures of the food in it and all that,
Oh,
and she
yes.
that was fun, and yeah, and then one of his, I think it's cousin, but I think he's calling her auntie. But I met her when I was down there, and I sent her a card, and yeah, and one of his other relatives is ordering from me, so
Oh, wow. See?
That's good.
mm,
Mm-hmm.
yes, indeedy. So,
Mm-hmm.
but it's been yeah, I'm trying to keep up. The 5 a day, I did miss 2 days last week.
No, you didn't.
I think I missed them totally, not just with the cards. Like,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah. Last week went by fast.
It did.
bad.
Hmm.
John is laughing. You know what I think was hardest is because he doesn't drive yet. So I had to go down and I went down a day early. So I went down and that took 5 hours because of the traffic. I got the next morning after Jane got out of school, we started driving right away. And those 2 days are the days I missed because I was so busy. And driving, it's funny, you wouldn't think that would be that big of
Oh,
a,
it's
It is.
but
Hmm.
it is.
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's a concentration problem because I tell him, I'm like, I know you don't drive, but it's like the Indianapolis 500 between your house and mine. It's right. There's an hour where it's not like that. It's up in the woods. Once I get past a certain part
Hmm.
and like Massachusetts border into New Hampshire, there's nobody. I'm by myself. But it's the part between Connecticut and New York
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the merit is
Mhm.
they're crazy and there's a million people. So, but
Okay.
anyway, that's been my big thing is trying to. So what I'm doing now, even if I forget my list, I've got the Christmas card list on the phone.
Oh, okay. With that
So
app. Yeah, I
right,
started it and didn't finish it. But yeah, that's what I need to do. Hmm.
because that way, even
And
if I forgot my list, I can do 5 off the Christmas card list.
Right.
and
Hmm.
5 goes so fast. It's like before you know it, you're done
Hmm.
Yeah,
with 5.
that's true.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I don't know how we forgot last week. That was like, yeah. And then once he got up here, yeah, I was like so wanting to show him how much progress I've made. I'm trying to get everybody to be happy for my progress. And everybody, instead of being happy, they're like, wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. And I'm like, hey, man, there was like 80% more stuff in here.
Hmm.
But anyway,
Yeah.
I do have somebody coming up today to meet Fluffer.
Oh, wow.
And
Yay.
it's my hairdresser's friend from her neighborhood, so that should be good. So
Yes.
she was hesitant when we were talking about it because Fluffer's not young. He's 16,
Oh, yeah.
but he doesn't have any problems. So I think she'll like him when she sees him. But so that's
Mhm.
been one of the harder things is realizing I'm not going to be here
Right.
and then not have them all them.
Hmm.
But
They've been
gotta
keeping you
do it.
company.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think I've not had a pet ever.
Oh,
I
wow.
I had a pet since I was, I don't know, 3, and I've had one ever since, even when I moved around and stuff. I brought one
Mm.
back from Guam with me.
Oh, wow.
Right. So this is going to be new territory. But
Mm.
I'm going to be couch surfing for a few months here until, because just like most men, you can't rush him. So,
No.
right. So I know I'm going to have the house sold and be ready to go before he's going to be ready.
Hmm.
So I'm going to be couch surfing and being at his house some, and how can I do that with a gaggle of animals with me?
Animals. That's right.
Not not fair to them or me. So,
Mhm.
but I'm finding nice places for him, so that's good. So,
That's good.
Mhm.
yay. Yeah, this whole thing is hard. I'm glad I have sent out cards to help because I'm asking for help more than I like to,
Hmm.
but I can send them thank you cards and send them some brownies and, you know, make things better. Like all
That's
of a
nice.
sudden, like the dog walker didn't know I was trying to find a home for the dog. And then I found one all of a sudden like that. So then she's out of the situation there where she was getting paid. She's a high school girl.
Oh, yeah.
So, brownies helped that. Yeah. Well, and I'm glad I messaged her. I said that at the beginning. I messaged her. Her and her boyfriend are coming on Sunday to help me lug
Oh,
some stuff
yeah.
up. Yeah, so I think that'll be good.
Oh, that'll be good. If they're
Yeah,
good workers, you'll get a whole lot done.
I
yep,
think
get some of
so.
that big stuff out of there.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
trying to make sure the dumpster gets filled. Greg said you need to get one of them rollouts, one of the big giant dumpsters like they have on hoarders.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, Greg, you look at just the look on his face was scaring me.
Mm-mm-mm. That will take care of all of it, though. Most
well,
of it.
you get, yeah, I'm already paying for my regular dumpster.
Oh yeah, no, okay,
Yeah.
no
So,
need to get another one.
well, they only come empty it every 2 weeks, but
Oh yeah, that's right.
it's pretty big, so that's worked so far. But I think what bothered him is and it was my mother's too. This is hilarious. She had this little wagon that is it's like a crate with a little handle on it that she brought to the grocery store with her and shit, right? Um, By the way, in real life, I add and shit to every sentence just to cover it all, right? Like I'll be parking and shit. See, I say that I add it to everything. So she brought the little wagon. So now I found the little wagon in her closet or something. I went, you know what? I'll use that to drag stuff down to the dumpster and shit. So that,
Mhm.
so I said to Greg, I've been using that little wagon to fill that dumpster every 2 weeks. And he says, what are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself. He's like, no. And then he said something which made me crazy. Why didn't you just tell him to move the dumpster near the house? Good.
Oh, that's a good point.
That's a good point.
I'm like, nah, I don't know. That's a good point. Why didn't I do that?
Wow.
Because it's far enough away that I walk down there with a little dolly or whatever I'm using, or I fill the van and drive down and do it.
Oh
It's far
Lordy.
because it's not right close to the house. I should probably call them, right?
Yeah, I would. I think you
Yeah.
should. Yes, ma'am. Because when
Yeah.
you even when you put it in the van and then take it, you're having to touch it too many times.
Extra work for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. I didn't even think well, I didn't think of it, I think, because the reason it's that far away is because you don't when it's there all the time,
Right.
you don't want the smell of it and all that stuff right near
Mm-hmm.
your house and the look of it. But now
Mhm.
it doesn't matter.
That's true.
Bring it on up here. So
That is true.
that's
Mm-hmm.
it.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh, so I had to get my truck fixed, and I was going to send them a thank you, the collision center that did it, but they made me mad, and I'm mad at them, so I'm not going to send them a card
Why did they make you mad?
What they do.
because they broke the molding on my truck. They
Oh,
broke it when they took it off to fix the whole fender. And the girl told my insurance that they broke it. And of course, the insurance is like, we're not paying for that part. So it ended up costing me $350 out of pocket, and I didn't even have a deductible. So I was gonna have it all done for zero. So I learned not to go to the where I got not to go to them anymore and go to wherever my insurance company tells me to go.
but if they broke it and they knew they broke it, why didn't they just replace it themselves?
As when she after the insurance company told me, I called her back and she denied it. She said, "Why would I say something crazy like that?" I said, "I said the same thing." And that's when she called me back and said how much I have to pay. And I was like, okay, okay. So I was
Ah,
real mad about that because all they did was talk about my insurance company and how they always have problems. But after I talked to my insurance company, I understood that they cause their own problems because they're trying to make a whole lot more money than the insurances will pay.
oh, okay.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
so, yeah, you took some of my Avon money. I'm kind of mad with you. Hmm.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, I don't send people cards when I get bad services.
exactly. Mm-mm. No, ma'am.
Right,
Hmm.
right.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny when I went, of course, I live in a little town, you know that, right? When I went yesterday to the post office and I stopped at the town hall, because the listing agent wanted me to prove the house had a commercial variance. Now, I wouldn't have come up with that on my own. I don't even know what that means.
Right.
They told me at the town that's what it was, and I had a little store, and they never made me shut it down, so I knew I had something.
Right.
But when I went up to the town, they're like, "We don't know what that means," and well, I'm not the one that made that term up. You better look in my file or something. So they pull out this big file for the property, and the owner that had it before me had permission to have the store here.
Oh,
And they call it something else now. They don't call it a variance, but at one point they did, is how I even knew about it. But everywhere I went yesterday, it was so funny because I go, guess what? I listed my house on the market. And they go, are you moving to New York? Every one of them.
Of course, that would be your first thought, though.
And
Hmm.
I'm like, why would you say that? And they're like, it's all over. Everyone knows.
Yes.
I didn't realize everybody was all up in my business.
No, you just didn't care.
Well, then there's that, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. So that was interesting. There's a big folder up there because I fought with the town quite a few times about different stuff. So
No.
matter of fact, you're right. Mr. Gregg said you definitely had a variance. He was saying the same thing because he said if you didn't, all these years you were fighting with them, they would have made you shut that store
That's
at
true.
the
That's
first sign of a problem with you. That would have been
Hmm.
it. Right.
Yeah.
So, but that, yeah, so what we have here for the listing is a house with a mother-in-law apartment attached, and they say it's called home, what is what did he say? The possibility? No, the possibility of a home-based business.
Oh, wow.
When I think home-based business, I'm thinking direct sales and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
Yeah.
he said, no, no, that's not what we describe that as, because the guy that got approved for to start with had a flooring company.
Oh, wow.
He said they define home-based business as you live there too.
Oh, okay.
So I
Oh.
guess it could be anything out there. They just, right.
Yeah,
So
but that doesn't seem like it's a building per se. It sounds like it's just, you can just have your business there, unless they go through and explain it. Do they explain it and say it's a separate building?
it's not a separate building.
Oh, that's right. It's attached to
It's
your house. It's part of your
it's
house.
actually right. When we bought the property, the part that's a store
Uh-huh.
is 30 feet by 50 feet, so it's big.
Mm-hmm.
And it was attached. You can go without going outside. You can go in there from the little mother-in-law apartment.
Oh, okay.
And
Mm-hmm.
then, as the lady at the town said yesterday, she's a friend of mine, though she's being funny. Then I added that big ass addition on there. That's what she said. So I added a house, and the house is as much square feet as was here to start with.
Oh my goodness.
So I doubled the size of the building, but the towns won't let you build something unless it's like one big house.
Mm.
We call the room that they had to build that connects everything. So I don't have to go outside to go anywhere. I can go in the apartment, I can go in the store, I can come in my house without going outside because of the room. And we've always called it the connector because
Yeah.
the town said you have to have a connector that connects it all. So that we've always called that room the
Mhm.
connector. So
Somebody will be happy to have your house, I'm sure.
I think it's going to be because Greg, of course, Scola and the listing agent are going, oh, we're happy to have this because all these people are going to want it. And Greg's like, you're going to have a hard time selling that.
Oh, Lordy.
Why do I hang around with Greg?
No, I
Plus the
think it'll
fact
be easy.
Greg's my age. We're within months of each other as far as how we were born, except Greg's decided he's not going to hear anymore and he's not going to get a hearing aid. So when you
Not
talk to
gonna
Greg
hear.
now, you have to just ratchet up your screaming because
Mm-hmm.
he's not hearing you. But
Right.
anyway, he said, you have to find a certain person. I said, you know what, Greg, though? There's going to be somebody out there just like me back when I bought this
Right.
who thinks for sure this little town could use whatever they're thinking is going to be a business out front.
Mm-hmm.
Then they're going to redo that apartment and rent it and live here.
Oh, yeah,
That
that's true.
there aren't that
Mhm.
many places that have the commercial capability like this does. And I've got a giant ass parking lot, which
Oh, yes, right.
nobody has. So that's going to help it. I don't think
Mhm.
it's going to be a problem. It may take a little while because I don't want to, once they set the listing price, I'm going to try to stay there
Okay.
like most
Well,
people do, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know when we bought this house, the people weren't completely ready to move out yet. So they rented the house back from us.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, and I
And it was
think
like,
you can get like 30 days without even doing that, right? If you work it in the contract that you'll be out by a certain day, I
I think
think.
so, yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Right. But I still,
Yep.
to me, I want to be ready to get out, I think.
Right.
Because when we decide to
So,
move back and we buy our new house, we have to have it written in the contract that it's contingent on this one selling.
oh, yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you there already? Are you doing that kind of thing already?
Actually, we started doing it back in during COVID. We did
Um,
start during COVID, and then we took it off the market, and we're just trying to decide which way we want to go now. He wants
Joanne,
to buy a new house, and I don't want to buy another house.
oh yeah, you're like me already. Joanne said you might get into a bidding war homes. At least this happens a lot. And I'm hoping that happens, Joanne, because I would just as soon take more than my list price. And in my area, just like probably what you're talking about, Joanne, there are not a lot of homes on the market right now.
Hmm.
So anybody that wants to live in my area, they're looking hard at and they're making bids on the ones that are up. So I think it's not going to be that long to sell it, is why I'm pulling out all the stops trying to get it empty enough to get out.
Mhm.
Right.
Sorry, I would have talked, but the little guy was throwing a fit at the moment. I was like, okay, I can't talk. Yeah, here you literally you'll drive past a house and see a sign that just went up, and within the day it's sold, and it's like way above whatever they were asking. It's just crazy here.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm hoping for that, but
The house next door to me on this side of me, I didn't even know it was up for sale.
Mm,
And next thing
Wow.
I
you
know,
went that
there's
way.
two younger people moving in.
I've
Yeah.
had more people say to me, you're going to sell that right off than I have. Greg's the only one that said, you're going to have a hard time finding a buyer for that. So, yeah, I think he's getting cynical in his old age or something.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Mm-hmm.
So, right. But he knows the house better than I do. So that's why I wanted him to do a walk around with me. There are some little things like that happened lately. I shouldn't be left in charge of anything like this. That's the whole idea. But I I had a the fire alarm thing,
Mm-hmm.
smoke detector. It was making a noise and I had to Google search it, and it was not that I needed batteries, I needed a new one.
Oh wow.
And
Yep,
of
I've
course,
had that.
after I said a whole bunch of swears because I'm a pirate, I went up to the hardware store and bought another one. But of course, they don't sell it exactly the same size as the other one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I did change it, but I didn't dare change the bracket that you put it up and screw it in.
Oh, okay.
So I changed, so it's
Mhm.
dangling from the ceiling by the wires. Right. And that's exactly what Mr. Greg said when he saw it.
What?
He went, oh, what are you doing?
Exactly.
But I do have the bracket, and that's on the list. I made him a list of little stuff, and that's when he said all of this stuff is little cosmetic stuff that'll be easy to fix. Your main thing is you got to get that thing empty.
Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah, as he looked horrified.
Yeah. So
Yeah, he's
so
gonna
my
get
house
brownies
was
later
built
too.
my house was built in 1981. So I had that big ass light in the kitchen that went across that big
Mm-hmm.
ass light.
Mhm.
Well, we changed it out, and we still yet have to paint the ceiling. We haven't painted the ceiling yet. So when you walk into my kitchen, you see this, it's all white, and my ceiling's a darker color, and it's all white and it's patched and everything but we just haven't painted it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was shaking his head, that's for sure. Yeah,
Well,
and remember the signing wall at
Mm-hmm.
the right?
Yeah.
He's like, I told you we should have done that. You should have. I think I'm gonna just leave it, and they can either paint over it or whatever they're gonna do
That's
with it.
right.
Yep.
Mhm.
Right?
Well, the reason I haven't painted it yet technically is because once I paint that spot, then I'm going to have to paint the whole roof, the whole ceiling, and then I'm going to have to paint the ceiling in the living room because it's connected and it won't look right.
Oh yeah. Do you own your house, Kim?
Yes, ma'am. My grandmother bought it brand new in
Wow.
1950.
Wow.
And when I was born, my parents were living here. And so my birth certificate says my address. So when I went to go get my
Oh,
passport, she was like, "So you live at the place where you were born?" And I said, "I keep forgetting about that." So I think that's just, ironic. But yeah, I added on to it. So I added a master bedroom. It was only 2 bedrooms and 1 bath. And so I don't know how all these different couples lived here with my grandparents, but they worked it out. And so
with one bathroom? Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And so I said, I have a master bedroom with a bath, and then my daughter wanted the other new room. But then I added on a den because I still had some extra space. I added on a den and then a deck because I have a large backyard. So
I
yeah, and
gotta
it's already fenced in.
now that you say that, I gotta add that to my list. Is it on here? No. Bath and a half.
Oh
Bath
yeah.
and a half. Because yeah. I was just thinking that at his apartment, of course, we just have that one tiny bathroom. But here, if I get up and he's in there for whatever, I can just come downstairs and go.
Right.
So I need something like that, a bath and a half, I think, a little bathroom.
And it only depends on what he's doing in there that you would have to go downstairs.
Well, I know you say that, but even though I've been right, and he says that he's like, is there something I haven't seen? How can that be? But I'm like, I don't know. There are some limits to the whole, yeah, right. But no, he don't think nothing of it if I'm in the shower to come use the bath.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a man for you.
Nothing,
Mhm.
right. Yeah, I wouldn't do that personally. But he walked in and I was sitting down and I went, "Oh God." And that's when he said, I think I've seen it all before. Like,
Mhm.
whether you have or haven't.
Get out.
Have some boundaries, people.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
getting
wait
ready to
till you've
go
been
deliver
together
some
for 20
Avon.
years.
Yeah.
You're gonna go deliver some Avon
Yeah, I
soon?
have about 5 or 6 orders to deliver today.
Awesome.
And I got 3 boxes coming in today, so I'm going to deliver before the next orders come in.
We ended up Vibe didn't update all afternoon yesterday for some reason.
Mm.
And or was it not yesterday, Wednesday,
Mhm.
when we were at the cutoff day, right?
Right. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was Tuesday night.
Tuesday. Hmm.
So I went to sleep thinking we only did 82,000. And when I woke up, 103.
Good, good.
I can't
Good.
believe 20,000 came on at the last minute, but that
Mhm.
could have happened. I
Yeah.
think Vibe wasn't updating. So we did the 103. That's not bad for
Mm-mm. Not
no,
at
not
all.
bad. What were you going to say, Maureen? You were
I
going
don't
to
know.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh.
sorry we didn't talk a whole bunch about the cards, but we did kind of.
Yeah,
Do
I've
we
been
ever though,
doing better
really?
with
I mean,
sending
if you
out
think
my
about
thank you
it,
cards. Yeah.
Say again?
So, Maureen.
Well, you guys
I
talk
said,
over.
do we really ever?
Well, that's a valid point, isn't it? We sneak it in. We sneak it
Yep.
in
Maybe
here and there.
maybe we should do the first half hour cards and then the second half hour we just catch up with everybody.
Well, you know what did I think this all started because they don't want us to show people's addresses by mistake and all that stuff. Then we stopped
Yeah.
doing because we were
Oh
doing a
yeah.
lot of screen sharing there for a while. But
That's too
anyway,
Mhm.
much.
I think the point is we try to send cards to people we interact with, to new team members, to customers this time of the year. It's just one of these tools. I don't know about you, every single day I use it. The 2 days I skipped, I'm going to remember for the rest of my life. But my intent is to use it every single day because it's
Yep.
so useful.
Right.
All these marketplace customers I'm dealing with has been awesome because I've gotten business from them. Matter of fact, the couple that took my dog, I can keep in touch with them. They bought stuff from me on marketplace. So I had their address and everything, and I'll be glad to get. She sends me pictures of the dog and
Oh
everything.
wow.
Uh,
Yes.
Mm.
He looks like he's been there the whole time, of course.
Oh, good.
He was sitting with her on the couch tucked in
Oh, wow.
in a blanket. I'm like, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Good
If you
choice.
brought him up to visit, he'd be like, no.
Exactly. Don't leave me here.
Yeah. Oh, and what
Yeah.
else was she saying? Oh, her and the other dog, the dog's a girl and Bo's a boy, and she said they're doing romance stuff like a Lady and the Tramp. I didn't ask to clarify. I can imagine, but
No, yeah.
so I'm sure he's all happy over that.
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
Hmm. But yeah,
So,
I'll see you on what, next Tuesday?
oh,
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
And I'll be back. Hopefully, I'll be back Thursday if my mind remembers.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
And I love the sassy look. That's
Thank you very
awesome.
much. Thank you.
It only would have been better in blue.
Okay, Lisa,
No.
I'll try to get one blue, so I'll have one at least one day when I see you. Yeah,
Show up
yeah.
in Orlando with blue. That'll be
Oh,
fun.
yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be good. Okay, I'll have time to work on that.
Well, thank
All
you,
right.
everybody, and thank you for co-hosting, Maureen. I appreciate it. Love you all. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.